Welcome back. There are times in any journalist's career when you're on a story and you know it's a big one, something that's not only going to make headlines here in town, but nationally and even internationally. And we've come across a lot of those kinds of stories as we look back on 70 years of Channel 6 broadcast history. Just ask Jack Rinehart. Now, Jack started here at Channel 6 back in 1975 and quickly established himself as a well-respected reporter on the police and crime beat. Because of that, Jack's well-honed connections led him to one of the biggest stories of the 1990s.
Without a doubt, the biggest story that I ever broke and covered was the Mike Tyson rape story. And I remember it took me 3 or 4 days to dig this story out in a way that it was acceptable to our news managers. And so about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday, I think it was, I got a call from the police department saying, okay, we can officially confirm that he's under investigation, which is what our news managers want. And so I immediately jump up in the middle of the newsroom and yell, I need a live truck and a photographer at the city-county building right now for a live shot at 5 o'clock. And they're asking me, what do you need it for? I said, the Mike Tyson rape story. And everybody's looking at me like, what? And so I went, and so I did my live shot, did about a 3-minute live shot down at the city-county building. And this was at 5 o'clock. And then I did another one at 6, and I came back to the station, and already we were getting calls from around the country. And then shortly from around the world. And this is, you know, bad news always travels fast. And this was, like I say, before social media, but it didn't take but an hour to get the story out around the country.
Now, Jack covered all the hearings and the proceedings associated with that case, as well as the trial that went 12 days in a row. Tyson was later convicted in 1992 and sentenced to 6 years in prison. He was then granted early release back in 1995. Now, Jack Rinehart retired from RTV6 back in July 2016 after more than 40 years here at the station. He's now a member of the Indiana Broadcasters Hall of Fame. And we'll take a look back daily about the past 70 years leading up to May 30th, when former anchors Clyde Lee and Dion Willis lead us in a 1-hour special at 7 p.m. called 70 Years Together, RTV6 Working for You. We sure hope you'll join us that night.